Good morning, Stingers. Mr. Blankenship here on this cool and rainy October morning. It is starting to feel like fall out there. We're having some beautiful leaf changes. I love summer, love the sun, but also it's a beautiful thing in nature, just watching the leaves change color and start to fall, and that cool air outside. So as it's getting cooler, be sure you're wearing sweatshirts or something, because we try to let kids go outside as much as possible for recess to get that energy out during the day for our outside time. So be sure if it's a little cooler, wear a sweatshirt, light jacket this time of year. So this morning, I've got a little bit larger coffee than normal. This morning, we had such a fun event last night. Thank you to everyone for our spooky book literacy night event. We had so many volunteers. Thank you to Miss Fangmeyer, Miss Gans for all you did setting this up, and all the other volunteers that helped out to make this such a great success. We had over 700 people come in here for fun literacy games, candy, events with Halloween. I loved all the costumes, the smiling faces, and seeing all the families. Thank you for being connected with our school. That means so much. We love your kids and love meeting all the extended family that comes into our events after school. We'll have something else coming up in later months, November, December. We'll have a couple of other family events, so stay tuned for those. We have a couple other things. November 2nd and 8th are going to be our parent-teacher conferences. We did those just a little bit later this year, and the reason is because we wanted a little bit more time, because we had the open house before school, a little bit more time to really get to know your kids. We're going to really dive in a little deeper with the data to see where your kids are in reading and math specifically, and then just overall progress in school. So this will give us time to have all kinds of information to communicate with you. Teachers will be sending invites for those nights, so be sure to sign up for those parent-teacher conferences. That's a great time that we can get to know you a little better, and you can get to know your kid from the academic standpoint and share with us how they are at home, because it really is a connection of educating the whole child of who they are. And we'll hit the reading and math standards, and you help us out to get to know who your kid is and how they learn, and we'll share some strategies. So really excited for those nights. I love the parent-teacher conference nights. Next, we have finally our food drive. Thank you. The outpouring of love from all of you to support families in need is tremendous. Go Pantry was excited that we filled up 2 giant bins completely full of fruit cups for families. Once again, we were one of the top schools donating in Northern Kentucky, thanks to all your generosity to help those. So as promised, I actually went beyond. I'm going to have a few more prizes. So these students are going to come down and see me today for a prize, and then we've got a special for the other ones. So first, the class winner will be Mrs. Gilbert's class. Congratulations to Miss Gilbert's class. We'll get the pizza party. The principals of the day. All right, we'll schedule these out. Got a fun time to get to be principal for the day. Some neat things they'll get to do with me for that. And that'll be Ryan Piper, Lucy Callery, and Riley Blair, principal of the day. And then our assistant principals of the day will be Ace Tolbert, Harrison Walker, and Natalie Mathis. And then our SRO of the day, helping Sergeant Hill, will be Olivia Smith, Olivia Buckler, and Sebastian Rayner. Congratulations to those students. Now, this was really close, so I have some other students I'm going to give a special prize today. Grayson Fisher, Torin Orion, Reese Roberts, Chase Slaughter, Hannah Eccles, Kevin Hunter, and Blake Slaughter. Congratulations. You also are going to come down to the Great Pit and get a prize from me. Thank you to all those people that donated. Even if you didn't get on this list, bringing in 1 fruit cup is something that helps out a family in need. So thank you to all those people. Let's have a fantastic week. Once again, a big focus, buses. We know there's a lot of bus delays. They're working on changing some routes up a little bit, recruiting more bus drivers. So if you know someone that would like to be a bus driver, we are hiring. So students on the buses, we have to keep our hands and feet to ourselves. Must stay in our seats. It's a huge safety thing. Parents, reinforce at home. Please, please, please tell your kids. It's a 15-minute bus ride max. We have a very small district. We're very close. So you're on the bus 10, 15 minutes. Students, you could sit there, talk to your friends. Our bus drivers are very kind. They are trying to focus on the road. So be safe there. Continual focus there. That's all I have for you today. And with that, please don't come to school tomorrow, because what day is it? It's Friday! Have a great weekend, Stingers.